welcome back. How does it feel?
I told you. What did I tell you?
Excuse me, I need for you to get out of here.
So sorry.
All right. Can you please go over here? Thank you. Thank you.
Max, what does it mean to be home?
Bro, I just don't want to resent peace somewhere else because of what I just saw, and that's the reality. People need to understand how that works, but I don't know really what to say right this second.
Welcome home, man. We're glad you're safe, brother. We're glad you're safe.
And your documenting of it is important for all of us to kind of see the reality of what's happening over there.
Yeah, look, I was told to get a gun. I was told to watch YouTube videos to learn how to use an AK. I decided that this is my gun, and I'm gonna do my best with this. And if that's not something that's enough to protect me personally while I was there, well then let be it. I made that choice, I made that decision. You know, for me it's important that my friends over there survive right this second. I don't care about answering politically correctly or figuring out what to say. I have no idea what to say. I have no idea what I'm gonna do right this second. I'm trying to process, you know, all of this, and I just want to go home. Yeah, but I want to shout out to the reporters over there. The news crews that report stuff like this in areas of that sort of action, they're heroes because they're the ones who put the stuff out. I understand that process now about this.
Welcome home, buddy. Welcome home, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Welcome home, man.
You
know that. You know that we're so happy.
Good to see your face.
It's good to see you.
Guys, history just repeated itself. This thing started somewhere
So
else.
should we get
We're
involved?
all
Is
once
the question.
again
That's my
following the
question.
same process. We all involved.
No, I mean
There's a lot
militarily.
of help coming in. The reason why Ukraine is standing right now is number one because of Ukrainian people. Number two because for the 8 years they were in that conflict and they knew it was a pressure cooker that just blew up. They expected it, and the fact that the entire world is helping. Huge shout out to Poland. Huge shout out to neighboring countries. The way I treated was treated through this whole process of living in Poland. I just gotta bow down to Polish people. And then beyond that, the fact that Ukraine is getting flooded with help. There's literally military personnel volunteering. So the fact that we're not saying we're going to war,
Of course.
it doesn't mean that people aren't just dressing up, coming out of civilian clothes and going over there. I have a video that was put together by outside nations that are just like, you know, sending their own troops on their own accord. This is not a military operation. People, just civilians, they're just getting their guts. They came from war somewhere else and they're going to Ukraine. And that's an incredible thing. And if we don't get involved, this thing is gonna go everywhere else. I think that in 2022, following this action, we have to completely rethink the way we do things as a planet, and that there's never gonna be one person that can do something like this ever again. Because we have to be all checks and balances globally, not just country at a time.
You're right.
Go
Thank
see your
you.
family.
Take care. Welcome home.